Let's go! We got something big happening for Bitcoin on the daily time frame, and we are going to see a huge breakout out of this pattern. What is this going to mean? Well, I am going to be talking about that in this video. So if you're holding Bitcoin, you need to pay attention right now. Also, we're talking about the sentiment in the market. Are we close to a top? That is the general theme during my last couple of videos, and I still stand by that we are not close to the top, or at the very least, we have not hit the top yet, and we are going to have even more upside before we hit the top. And in every video, I'm trying to find something to support that. And right now, I got something you need to see if you're holding Bitcoin. Then we're talking about Ethereum, then we're talking about Cardano, we're talking about stuff you need to know right now. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Cristiano, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and also activate the bell, because these videos are time sensitive and you need to get that notification as soon as possible. Like yesterday, we talked about this pattern in yesterday's video, this triangle, and how we were about to see a big breakout. So what happened? Well, here's the triangle from yesterday. We had a breakdown. The target for us, which we talked about yesterday, was actually for us to go down to my orange line right here, close to 55,200. And you can see that that is exactly where we then saw this big pump. So yeah, we were about $100 off. So if you paid attention to the video yesterday and you made a lot of money on this trade, I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Let me know, did you make money on this trade? Perhaps you shorted once you saw that this was breaking down from this triangle and then took profit, or actually entered into a long right here close to the orange line. As I said, let me know down in the comment section. But now let's continue. Let's look at this and try to figure out what's next for Bitcoin. Well, first off, right away, you can see that we now have this very strong overhead resistance at 57,500. So this is the orange box. This is going to be strong resistance. Make no mistake about that. Okay. Other than that, we are still in the trend of making lower highs, lower lows as we're going down here. And for those of you who are watching my videos, you are not surprised about this. We have been looking for Bitcoin to have a more or less prolonged consolidation period and even go down a bit in order for this bull market to be sustained, in order for this bull market to continue for many months still. And this is also going to be supported by what I am going to show you soon. But for now, we are just ranging here. So this is beautiful. It's absolutely fantastic for Bitcoin. But let's continue. Let's talk about this insane pattern on the daily time frame where we have this huge kind of wedge. This is stretching all the way back to February. And you can see that we are having two touching points right here. One touching point, three touching points here, two touching points down at the low. We go up, have a couple of touching points here as well. So are we going to continue? This is probably going to, let me zoom out a bit. This is probably, if we extend these, when is the apex? So as this is formed right now, you are going to see a resolution before the 5th of May. So that's in almost 1 month, but now is the time to prepare. So if we have a breakdown from this pattern, well, that is probably going to take us down to this swing high at $40,000, which in the grand scheme of things is not too bad. That would only be from the previous all-time high, a 33% drop, which is completely normal in a bull market. So I wouldn't worry about that. Even if we get down to this level, the bullish structure on the daily time frame is still very much intact. So the reason why I am telling you this, the reason why I am starting off by saying that if we break down this target at $40,000 is likely, and I'm going to talk about the upside soon, it's because I don't want you to get wiped out here. I don't want you to leave crypto if we see that drop, because these drops are normal and patience is going to be one key metric for all of the winners in this bull market. Patience is going to make millions. And as I said, Bitcoin going down is just better for the overall structure of the market. I'm not saying that we are going to go down to $40,000, but for us to range in this wedge here and then break out, that's fantastic. But even if we break down here and go down to the $40,000 level, I am still extremely bullish. Let's talk about the upside target. So if we draw Fibonacci from the recent trend, you can see that the target on the Fibonacci here is, of course, 61,700, the previous all-time high. And then we got $68,000 or $69,000. These are the levels you need to pay attention to. In fact, I am going to make a line on my support and resistance levels. Let's see, 68,700, 68,000, about there. So this is the next level to pay attention to for Bitcoin. So in other words, if we were to have that breakout out of this pattern, you know what to consider. Okay, let's quickly move on. Let's talk about overall sentiment in the market, Ethereum and Cardano. And if you want to start trading on Bybit and Femex, you can get $200 for free over on these exchanges. Also C-Trade $200. So make sure to use my links right here and also watch my trading tutorial at the end of this video. Ethereum went down yesterday. This orange line at 2027 tried to support this price multiple times, but we went down. But look at this, this is beautiful. So the price got supported on the wicks at my orange line at 1,944, and then the bodies of the candles got supported here at 9,000 or 1,965. So this is beautiful. Now huge green candles here, having a rejection off of the $2,029 level. So of course, breaking down here, this is now going to turn into resistance. But I am still very bullish on Ethereum. I still think that Ethereum is going to do extremely well. So during these dips, if anything, this is just for accumulation in my book if we go down to these levels, because I don't think that this bull market is over, just like I said. For Cardano, I don't know what to say. So we had that, breakout out of this level yesterday, and everyone were going crazy, messaging me, hey, we are finally breaking out of this consolidation range. And then boom, right back into it. And look at this. This is so weird. Look at this candle. Wicking up, wicking down. Wicking into the orange line here, wicking. So, and right now, look, the pump here from this orange line up to the orange line at $1.20. So this is just insane how this is actually consolidating within this range. I don't know what to say, guys. I am cautious right now when it comes to Cardano, when it comes to trading Cardano, I should say. This is why I've been telling you during the last couple of videos, I am not jumping into new trades on Cardano for the time being, but I'm happy holding the Cardano I already have. Because of course, in the long term, stuff like this is not going to matter. But for the short term, something is keeping the price of Cardano within this range. It's very obvious. I think the best kind of proof that this is the case is if you look at this thing right here. So wicking up several times, trying to break the orange line. Finally, something lets it actually get above this orange line, finding support now instead on this orange line 4 times on these candles, and then right back down, and then this clown candle right here. So yeah, I'm staying away for Cardano for the time being, but let's talk about the sentiment, because the sentiment is actually going down. We are at a 2021 low when it comes to sentiment. You can see that the green line here is the Bitcoin price, and the sentiment was really good. I mean, you have these peaks every once in a while. People get super bullish and just general positive sentiment in the market. The best sentiment was actually here in February. Since then, we have been going down a bit. And what's weird is that the Bitcoin price has actually been going up. What does this mean? Well, it means that people has kind of skewed expectations for Bitcoin. People want to buy Bitcoin. They want to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, and they want to become a millionaire tomorrow. Of course, that's not how it works. The sentiment goes down. People exit the market. People are in general becoming more bearish, even as the price is going up. This is also what I like to see. I don't want the market to be overly bullish. I don't want that. I want the market to sometimes enter into these ranges where sentiment is going down. And I think that you can actually feel it right now. If you're on Twitter, if you're on YouTube in general, the sentiment is not what it was in February. For me, does not bother me. We are the winners. We have been holding Bitcoin since then. We have been crushing it on this channel. So yeah, our community, we are going to be winners either way. Bad sentiment, good sentiment. We're making that money. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. And I will see you in the next one.